What's up guys, this is Fabadab17 welcoming you to the 15th episode of my PES 2018 Master League with PSG. And it's such a big episode today. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, recommend you watch them before checking out this episode. And in today's episode, we are in the semi-finals. We've got two semi-final legs here against Borussia Dortmund. And at the end of this episode, we'll find out if we are through to the Champions League final. I've never done it before on PES. I've never got to the Champions League final. Can we put that straight in this episode? Before we get cracking on this episode, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Gonna go for, it's a very big episode. We're gonna go for a very big like tag. We're gonna go for 80 likes, so try and smash that. And yeah, let's get into this now. We've got a game in the middle as well, which is Montpellier in the league. And the league kind of is like, we are definitely the underdogs in the league, but I still feel like if we win our games, there's a little chance, maybe. So we'll try and win the league games and we'll see what happens. But the Champions League is where we're concentrating most in this episode. And first match against Dortmund, and then the last match is the second leg. Here we go. Can we do this? Can we get to the final? It's been a long road. We've beat the teams like Real Madrid. We've got through the group stage. We've beat Real Madrid. We beat Seville. And now Dortmund standing away. So without further ado, let's get into this first match. Right, so we're at the Borussia Dortmund game now. And the first leg is away from home. So I'm gonna adjust my lap and get into it. But before we do that, I noticed in the last episode, a few of the comments were like, suggesting what my next Master League team should be, and I recommend, if you want now, like, put a comment down and suggest what team you'd like me to be in the next series. But obviously I'm only doing one season with PSG, and there's an option of going back to United, you know, that series I first did, or there's, you know, chuck loads of options. It could be Chelsea, Arsenal, any teams you would like me to be. Drop the comment down below, and if you see a comment and that's the same team you'd want me to be, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I can get an idea of what team you want me guys to be for the next Master League. And yeah, well, let's crack on with this, and now I'll adjust my lineup. Right, so I've adjusted my lineup now, and this is the lineup I'm going to use for the semi-final. And I was just noticing as well, I don't know how long All Black has been 90 rated, but that is a very high rated keeper. And I tell you what, like at the beginning when we first signed him, I was a bit... He made a few mistakes here and there, and I was a bit unsure, but he's definitely proved to be such a crucial player for the team and such a big signing. And this is the rest of the team. The fitness is still not great at the end of the season. I should probably rotate a bit more. So I'll probably, in the league game, I'm probably going to rest a few players without trying to make it too much of a weakened side. And there's Dortmund's team. We know Dortmund's a very, you know, good team, and we're expecting a very tough game. And if we can just set ourselves up for the second leg to put us in a very strong position, I will take that. And the only time I've faced Dortmund was in a previous series, and they give us one hell of a game. So I'm expecting nothing else other than a very tough game. So let's get into this now. And can we make it to the final for the first time on PES? Come on. Right, here we go. Dortmund Stadium is one of the loudest stadiums in European football, that's for sure. It's not an easy place to go to at all. I'm going to go defensive just to make sure we don't concede early on, so we have a tendency to do that. Right, clear it, clear it. Oh, straight away. No, 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 no. Just clear it. Oh my days, go on All Black. All Black, there we go. Right. Keep the ball, keep the ball. Right, Di Maria. There's half time, guys. It's 0-0. It's been a very, very nervous first half from both teams. It's literally been a bit of a stalemate. No, not many chances at all. And it's setting up to be a very nervous semi-final. And we haven't literally done anything. We barely had the ball, barely had possession. Hadn't even had a shot yet, but at least we're not losing. And I feel like we need to change something, because Dortmund were looking a bit dangerous on the wing. Our fullbacks were sometimes getting out of position, and Dortmund's capitalising a little bit on that and crossing it in a few times. So we need to be careful on that. But yeah, as expected, Dortmund are not going to be easy, and we're going to get to the second half now, and hopefully, like, it livens up a bit this game. Alright, Verratti, Di Maria. Di Maria. Going out wide again. Kazawa. This is dangerous. Come on. Come on. Oh, who was that? All you need to do was get it on target, Di Maria. All you need to do was get that on target. That's poor header. Such a dangerous attack then. That's probably the most dangerous attack we've had in this whole match. And I think Di Maria got his head onto it. It was poor. Yeah, he did. Very poor. That's probably our best chance we've had so far. There's not many chances in this game so far. Lukaku, come on. Sort it. Alright, over the top to Neymar. Come on, Neymar. Come on. Neymar. Oh, I think he got a little block. He got a block which made the shot slower, I think. Right, we're starting to create a few chances. Just getting towards the end of the game now, and kind of, I would like an away goal going into this second leg. It would be nice. Oh no, no, no! Oh, what a save! The match is, the last like 20 minutes of the game, the match is starting to open up now. Finally, it's took its time, and both teams have had chances now to win this game. Right, here's Lukaku. To Draxler. Oh, right when I was about to make a pass over the top. Come on. Oh, no. No. Dani Alves, get up. Right, it's just wide. Still 0-0. And I don't know if I'd like going into this situation in the second half, second leg 0-0, because it means we haven't got an away goal. So if Dortmund get a goal draw, then they'll end up going through. So it's a risky situation for this match finishing 0-0 in the first leg. Oh no, no! It's Aubameyang. Oh. Still 0-0. I think, who was that? Schürrle? I don't even know if it was Schürrle. I don't think it was. But since Aubameyang come on in the second half, and ever since he's come on, Dortmund's looked so much better up front. His pace, and he's just so lethal. Obviously, in real life, he's just moved to Arsenal, which I think that's a very good signing for him. And he's showing how much a good player is in this game as well. 87 minutes on the clock, though, and it's looking like the first leg is going to end 0-0, which it doesn't really help us going into this second leg at all. Right, first leg has finished 0-0 at full time away from home. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that result, because going into the second leg, if it ends up finishing 1-1 or 2-2 or something, then Dortmund will go for an away goal. So it's a very risky scoreline to go into the second leg. And Dortmund's defence is absolutely solid. It is absolutely solid. It's so difficult to get past, and I'm a little bit concerned going to the second leg. But at least we're going into the semi-final, second leg, with a great chance of going through to the final. And it's going to be a very nervous last match of the episode. I just hope we can get to this final. And there are the stats. Dortmund slightly edged it, but overall I'd say the match was pretty even. And Dortmund's very, very tough team. All Black got man of the match. And yeah, let's have a look at the other semi-final score now. And it finished 2-2 with Tottenham getting 2 away goals. So Tottenham, it's I would say Tottenham have got the slight edge going into the second leg because we've got the 2 away goals. So it's going to be interesting to see how that second leg goes to that semi-final as well. But we're going to try and go to this Montpellier game now. We're going to rest a few players, so we're going to go into the second leg with a fully fit team. And so let's have a look at the monthly report here. And with 6 matches, we're actually unbeaten. We've got 3 wins, 3 draws and 0 losses, which is pretty good going. Goal ranking, Neymar's absolutely smashed it with 5 goals, Cavani with 2. Assist ranking, Neymar's top again. And average rating, ranking, it's Neymar, Cavani and Lukaku. So doing very well this month, and it's good to see. Maybe we've had too many draws, so I'm trying to cut the draws out. But let's get into this Montpellier game now, and just this lineup. So getting into the second game of the episode now against Montpellier. I've adjusted my lineup, and it's really difficult not to get distracted by that second leg, because I'm just kind of thinking about that second leg and just really wanting to get through to the final. There's so much pressure in that second match against Dortmund, and I've adjusted my lineup. I've put as many changes in there as I can for for the team to be fully rested going into that Dortmund game. And it's pretty nerve-wracking, because if I concede a goal against Dortmund in that second leg, then obviously because I didn't get an away goal in the first leg, we're kind of a little bit screwed. So basically, we need to win that game. A draw, more than likely, unless it's a 0-0 draw, is not going to be good enough. We need to beat Dortmund. So it's a lot of the pressure, and I just really want to get to this final. But like I was saying, I try not to get distracted by the games. I have got a game in the league against Montpellier. So let's try and get the 3 points, and you never know, we can still win this league, and it would be nice to win the league. So let's try our best to do it. There's Draxler. Oh, here we go, Mbappe. Oh, it's a good block by the defender. We've got a corner though. Well, we should have a corner. There's the corner. Right, good start from us. Oh, it's a good ball. Come on, Kimpembe, you're going too far forward. It's just wide. Kimpembe, when you run forward, you need to make sure you track back. I don't know if it's just Kimpembe, but Kimpembe just seems to be he keeps on running forward and not tracking back at all. It's leaving us a little bit vulnerable at the back. That's probably why I'm not going to end up playing them against Dortmund in the second leg. He's too risky as a defender, I think. 24 minutes gone. Come on, Draxler. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, how is it not gone in? Yeah, we're being dangerous on these corners. Had 2 corners now where nearly scored. Right, can we score from the third corner? Can we score from the third corner? Draxler's going to take the third corner again. Third time lucky. Come on. Mbappe. Oh, it's just wide every time. We're so close to these corners. Right, Marquinhos. Out wide again. Come on, here's Mane. Crosses it in. Yes, there we go. It took a while, but we've finally got that first goal. Cavani in the 68th minute. And I was starting to fear the worst. And we're getting into that 70th minute where they usually park the bus. But we've just about scraped the goal. I'm so relieved with that. I am so relieved. I mean, like, we've got about 3 games left in the league, and we just want to make sure we win all 3 of them to give us the best possible chance of, you know, maybe winning the league. It's looking unlikely, but you never know. So we want to win all 3 games left. And when we were in that position, I just knew that it was a very good chance of scoring. Cavani with a beautiful volley to make it 1-0. Now let's not do anything stupid here, and let's see out this win. Here we go, Cavani. Right, come on, come on. Oh, yes, there we go. It's got to be 2-0. It's 2-0. GG. 3 points in the bag, and, you know, we made it tough for ourselves, but luckily in this second half, we've managed to just break down the defence, and it was definitely a mistake from their half. They were trying to push forward to get that equaliser, and it's very simple for Cavani. He's actually, Cavani, when he plays, he does very well. Right, here's Draxler. Mbappe. Cavani, can he get his hat-trick? He's got his hat-trick, Cavani. He's the only player other than Neymar to get his hat-trick in this series, and it's a very good hat-trick in there. The second half, all his goals come as well. And that third goal was pretty damn decent. Well done, Cavani, and I'm very glad I never sold him in the first place. When I was thinking about selling him, I'm glad I kept hold of him. I know he's not constantly, you know, playing all the time for us in the first team, but Cavani, he could be someone that comes on in the Dortmund game and makes a difference in the, you know, as a sub. You don't know. I might even start him in the first team with the way he's playing in this game, but I don't think his fitness is going to be too great, which might be a bit of a problem for him starting. But we've got the 3 points in this game. Now it's just, let's look forward to the Dortmund game, and I just hope we can do this. There it is. There's full time. We've got the 3 points in the bag. We've got 3 goals, and Cavani has got his hat-trick. Well done to Cavani. Now we just need to hope that Monaco and Marseille have dropped points. This is the only way we've got a chance of winning the league, because it's like, if they win, if Monaco and if Marseille both win their games, there's only 2 games left, so it's going to be hard to turn around a 5-point difference with 2 games. So we just need to hope they have somehow lost, which I'm not feeling too optimistic, to be fair to you guys. Come on. Nah, they've won 4-0. They've won 4-0. And Marseille have dropped points. So we are up into second now. So I believe we are anyway. Let's have a look. We're up into second, but we are 5 points off Monaco. And yeah, basically there's 2 games left for us to win the league. We need Monaco to lose the last 2 games and us to win the last 2 games, which is the way Monaco have been going recently. It doesn't look like they're going to lose the last 2 games. So that is pretty much, in my opinion, it's not mathematically over, but it is pretty much over in the league. And it is a bit disappointing because we did, you know, we were like 12 points behind at one point, and we did so well to get it back. And I feel like we just give ourselves too much of an obstacle. If we weren't so sluggish at the beginning of the season, we would have probably won this by about 6 points, I reckon. But it's our own fault for drawing and losing too many games at the beginning of the season. So here we are, guys. It's the moment of truth. The second leg of the semi-finals. Can we get through to the Champions League final? And this is the line I decided to go with for the game. We've got 94 team spirit, which is really good. I'm happy to see that. It gives me a bit of confidence going into this game. And we've got the likes of Neymar, Lukaku, Isco, Di Maria, all playing in the starting lineup. I rested a lot of players in that last game, but still, the fitness is still... You know, it's good on some players, but like Oblak and stuff, it's still not the greatest, and Thiago Silva. But I am still confident that these can do a very good job, the team. And if we play well, we can get that win. Like, we can't aim for a draw because of the away goal rule thing. So, and there's Dortmund's line. They've got Aubameyang starting. It was very dangerous in that second half of the first leg. They've got Schürrle, who's good. Castro, very solid defence in that first leg as well. It's really difficult to break the defence down, and that's what we're going to try to do. And they've got the likes of Royce and stuff on the bench to bring on. So we need to be careful, we need to be cautious, and we need to get a win. Come on, boys. What we don't want to happen, we do not want to concede early goal, because if they get an early goal, if they just get a goal in this game, we have to score at least, we have to win the game basically. If they score a goal, we have to win the game, so we have to score 2 goals or whatever. So we need to make sure our defence is on point, and I'm not sure whether to go. I think I'm going to just go for it. I think I'm going to go attacking and just try not to concede an early goal. I always say this, but sometimes it happens, so we need to be so cautious. We just need to go for it. And Dortmund are very good in the counter-attack as well, with like very fast players, so we need to be cautious of that as well. Come on, here we go, moment of truth. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. Draxler, come on, come on. Yes, he's done it straight from the kickoff. Oh, it's offside. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I didn't know they did that on PES. Oh, such a tease. That is such a tease. Oh, it's literally like a fraction off. It's like a fraction off. Oh my days. PES, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Such a tease. Oh no, 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 no. Thank you, All Black. Thank you. Right, come on, here we go. Right, there it is. It's half time, guys. This is such a nervous game. Like, Dortmund looking so deadly on the ball. We have to be so careful at the back. If we concede, then that could be like Champions League dreams over. So we'll need to score 2. Haven't even had a shot so far. It's just really tough to get through Dortmund's defence. I don't know what it is. It's just really tough. And this second half is going to be one of the biggest halves of my managerial career in this series. Bloody hell. Let's get into it. Come on. Just one chance. We just need one chance and take it. Then we don't need to concede as well, because that would not be good either. But come on, boys. Right, Royce is on now for Dortmund. It's not really what we want to see, is it? It's not really going to help our situation. Right, it's Isco. Right, Neymar. Back to Neymar. Rabiot. Rabiot, shoot! It's a deflection. It's in. We're 1-0 up. Get in. Who is that? It's Angel Di Maria. Oh, we've finally got the goal. We have finally got the goal. It's so difficult to break down Dortmund's defence, and it's took us God knows how long, but we have finally had to get a sweaty rebound to go 1-0 up. Right, we cannot take a foot off the gas, because if we concede, Dortmund are going through. So it's like a half goal lead. It's not even like a proper goal lead because of the away goal rule. What time did we score that at? We scored that at... I can't even say. Right, go defensive. We scored that at the 66th minute. Oh my days, this is tense. This is tense as F. And to make matters worse, Dortmund have gone all out attack already. They've gone all out attack. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh my days. Oh my days, just clear the flipping ball. Oh my days, I don't like this at all. Just get the ball gone, guys. Nah, he should have scored that. He should have scored that. All it takes is one goal and they're through to the final. That's all it takes. Why? Why is it such a nervous game, man? He should have scored it. He should have scored it. His pitch check as well. They are definitely all out attack. Right, 15 minutes to hold on for dear life. Come on, we've got the ball. Dani Alves, just don't give the ball away cheaply. Just don't give the ball away cheaply. Or get tackled like this. Or get tackled like that. Just get the ball. Just get the flipping ball. God, what is that for a clearing header? Oh my days, it's 90th minute. Come on. Come on. Just keep the ball. Just keep the ball. You've won it. Just keep the ball. I'm going to go into... Can we even get a second there? Can we even get a second? Got to win it. That's got to be full time. That's got to be full time. If it's full time, we are into the final. Oh my days, that was such a nerve-wracking game. We have scraped, I mean scraped a 1-0 victory over the two legs. Can't believe we've done it. I can't believe we've done it. Get in there. I told you Dortmund were not going to be an easy team to face against in the semi-final. They proved not to be. Their defence was solid. And all it would have took is for them to take one of them chances, especially... Near the end, they had the 1 or 2 chance. That Piszczek chance, he should have probably scored that. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We're through to the final. And there's the rebound goal by Di Maria. We're actually through to the final. We've got a chance of winning the Champions League for the first time ever. And for the first time ever, I'm actually through to the final. I've never got this far in the Champions League on PES. On any PESs, in fact. And you can see the stats here. We absolutely... On stats wise, we kind of got dominated in the stats, but it was it felt like both of the legs, like in this Dortmund match, where it was very tactical. It was very tactical matches. I felt like, and it was not going to be many goals, but it was more tactical, and we had chances. And I tell you what, right at the beginning of this match, when we scored the offside goal, such teases, like it was like this much offside as well. But it doesn't matter now. We are through to the final. I can't believe we're through to the final. I can't believe we've done it, guys. Who are we going to play in the final? We're playing Juventus in the final. Juve won 3-2 in the aggregate against Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, my days. Not Tottenham versus Juventus. PSG versus Juventus. Champions League final. Let me know your score predictions down below. Do you think we are going to win this Champions League? I think we've got a great chance. It's going to be really tough. Juventus are a really good team, and they've got some really good players. But I know that we've beat Real Madrid. We can beat anyone. Well, actually, technically, we beat them in away goals. But I still think if we play well, we can beat anyone. So let me know what you think the score's going to be, and do you think we're actually finally going to win this Champions League? It'll be good. It'll be good. Right, the owners has put, you did it, you really did it. We're into the UEFA Champions League final now, couldn't be happier. And we have finally actually got to the Champions League final. Like I said in a previous episode, let me know now in the comments what sort of because I think I'm going to do a Champions League special, maybe with the Cup final as well. So it'll be 2 matches, the Cup final and the Champions League final. So let me know, or maybe just the Champions League final, depends how the fixtures work out. But let me know what you'd like me to do for like a Champions League final special. Maybe I show the whole match, maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comments and I'll have a look through them and I'll pick one to do for the Champions League final. But I'm super excited for the Champions League final. I'm super excited for the French Cup final as well. Let's have a look at the schedule now. Right, so the next episode we've got League Earn game, and then the Cup final against Nice, and then the last League Earn game, and then the Champions League final. So the next episode is going to be the last proper episode of this series, and it's going to feature the Cup final in against Nice, and then to finish off we're going to do a special episode, the Champions League final. So if you guys are excited, make sure you subscribe to not miss it. Put that notification bell on. Give it a big fat thumbs up as well. Be appreciated. And yeah, that is where we're going to leave off this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and you enjoyed the fact that we're through to the final. Make sure to not miss the episode coming up, and then the Champions League final special. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace, bye bye.